the flow is mastering life. Applying the spiritual hack teaches you how to cultivate your chi energy or your prana to awaken your supernatural gifts. It is that invisible layer of frequency, the life force that connects us and all things with pure spirit. It is the flow. You master the flow when you understand its nature and how it moves through time and space. You learn when in life to push forward and influence the flow, and when to simply step back and to go with the flow. For the flow influences you, and you influence the flow. It is a cosmic dance, the sacred dance between you and the universe. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to dance. Hi, and welcome to this video. Welcome to the Medium channel. At the end of the video, I'm going to share a very special energy and breath set gifted to me by the master teachers that will cultivate your chi fast. Cultivating chi is at the heart of all spiritual practice, for it's the vehicle that links us with spirit. It's cultivated through daily practice. It's cultivated through mastering the emotions. Our emotions are our energy in motion. So mastery of emotions leads to mastery of chi, mastery of the flow, mastery of the force. There are chi masters that have been known to melt snowfields with their energy. I saw a documentary back in the 80s or the 90s of a chi master, a healer in Indonesia that could take paper and cultivate so much chi he could catch that paper on fire. That's how Wim Hof can do what he does with the cold and to be able to endure temperature extremes. Or what the Lakota sun dancers cultivate when they are suspended from a tree for 4 days with no food and water after doing a sweat lodge. Through cultivating chi, you develop your spiritual gifts, you develop your psychic gifts, you develop the ability to link with and communicate with your spirit guide, with your angels, with the masters, and with the divine. You learn through the cultivation of prana, the force, if you will, to consciously create your reality. Yes, the stronger your chi, the more powerful your law of attraction work is going to be. How cool is that? Even learning how to move objects and bending physical reality. As you cultivate your chi, you can literally start to bend physical law and physical reality. Now, you can develop chi and prana through practices like Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, Reiki, and that reminds me that through chi, you can absolutely learn how to heal yourself and others through cultivating and directing prana or pranic energy. And we influence and build chi through daily meditation practice, through breath, through intention work. And of course, practicing presence every day. That way, there's less conscious thought. The less conscious thought there is, the more open you are to energy. And as you continue to practice, the chi, the prana that flows through you, that keeps building and cultivating, clears the energetic obstruction. It starts to clear all the negative programming, all the negative connections, and allows you to open your heart more, open more to spirit, open more to the divine. So here are some exercises, some very simple exercises you can start to do. And one thing is just start to feel energy from your hands. Our hands are powerful emitters of chi and prana. Now, the prana, the chi is sort of cultivated through the Dan Qian, the lower Dan Qian in Eastern martial arts systems. It can be cultivated through the heart also, through any of the chakras. But put your hands together. As you inhale, just draw energy into your stomach or into your heart or both. And then exhale, and then just feel like you're projecting the energy to the other hand. And start to feel the flow or feel the energy and see what that feels like between your hands. You can also do things like sending with one hand and receiving with the other, then switching that. But keep experimenting, and you can even, like, when you get better, start to make little energy balls and start to feel the energies. And if you get good at this, you actually create almost like an etheric glowing object, especially if you're clairvoyant enough to see that. Now, another exercise is through breath work, and what you do is you feel the energy all around you, and as you inhale, you draw the energy, you draw the chi into your stomach, into your navel, just below your navel. So feel the energy. Inhale, draw that in. Feel that circulating around your body. And then as you exhale, consciously feel or gently push the energy outwards through your body now into the field. So as I inhale, I draw the energy in. I feel that. I feel it building in the stomach. As I exhale, I gently push the energy or project the energy through my body and outward. Another little exercise you can do is basic Tai Chi breathing, where you get your feet parallel, your knees slightly bent, your hips slightly rolled out, shoulders slightly rolled in, and start to feel the flow go through you that way. Then when you inhale, you gently allow the energy, not through your conscious movement, but through your intention, allow the energies on the inhale to let your hand rise up, then on the exhale, down. And just practice this. And it was, I think, 8 months after I started to study Tai Chi where I was doing the forms, and it was like remembering the movements and constantly doing the movements. And one day, all of a sudden, I started to do it, and it seemed like the movements happened by themselves. It's almost like instead of consciously doing it, as I was breathing, my hands and my body started to move on its own. And it was so powerful the first time that it actually pulled me forward and off my feet. That's how powerful this energy is. Another thing that you can do is place your hands around objects and feel the energy of objects. You can start with trees or rocks, like things in nature. And as you inhale, you can imagine that you're drawing the energy in from the object into your body and feel that energy. And as you exhale, you can imagine or visualize that you're projecting the energy and making kind of a cycle that way. So you could try different like household objects to do that. But again, the idea is just to put your hands around something, feel the energy of it. What does that feel like? Maybe you get colors or sensations in the body or feeling to flow in the body. Different objects have different chi, so you'll have a slightly different reaction. And the more you do this, the more you're able to identify different levels and different qualities of chi or energy. Yes, there's good chi, there's bad chi. So this will help you to discern that. And then as you inhale, you just kind of feel maybe you're absorbing the energy of that. Or as you exhale, you're gently projecting that in. Now, another thing you do is work with a fire, work with a candle. And the idea with this, you want to get really focused, relaxed, and present. And bring your hands like closer to the flame. And in your mind, set the intention that your energy is going to push that flame backward. Or you can move your hands to one side and the other. And in your mind, as you move your hands, the flame is going to bend to that side and the other. This is going to take practice, obviously. You can also do this in a way where you build your chi, you project that into the candle, into the flame, so that the flame will grow larger and brighter. And conversely, you can do the same thing, but in your intention with your chi, you put the flame out. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do long form videos, we do short form videos, we do live events here, all for assisting you in your awakening process. And for the last thing, I wanted to share this ascension breath and movement set from the master teachers. I'll bring it right here. This is really powerful, really easy to do. This is going to build your chi fast. Thank you so much. Aloha. We'll see you at the next video.